Check this out. Driverless cars powered by AI drivers with a top speed of 195 miles an hour to hit UK roads in the ultimate challenge. Like I said, Earth is amazing. I mean, it's one thing to make or to have a self-driving car. It's an entirely different thing to create an AI suited for racing. I mean, come on. Welcome back to another episode of Focus. Okay. Driverless cars powered by AI drivers with a top speed of 195 miles an hour to hit UK roads in the ultimate challenge. What really matters is working together to collaboratively develop and advance the future of mobility. Autonomous vehicles powered by AI drivers that can reach speeds of up to 192 miles an hour will be displaying their abilities at the historic Goodwood Festival of Speed later this year. The world's fastest autonomous race car, the Indy Autonomous Challenge, will take on the legendary hill climb at Goodwood from July 11th to July 14th next month. So if you can, check it out. The IAC's AV24 fully autonomous race car will be piloted by software from the Polymove MSU team, comprised of teams from the Politecnico di Milano and Michigan State University. The Indy Autonomous Challenge has set several world records, including an autonomous land speed record of 192.2 miles an hour and the highest on-track speed of 180 miles an hour and the fastest head-to-head overtake on track at 177 miles an hour. I mean, you could be the best race car driver. I want to see you beat that. Anyway, these autonomous vehicles will be controlled by artificial intelligent drivers, which could revolutionize vehicle safety and efficiency on public roads and within supply chains. It will mark the competitive debut of the autonomous race cars in the UK, with designers promising to test the technology in new and challenging ways. The Duke of Richmond, founder of the Festival of Speed, said, "This year, our new FOS Tech Ethos will bring together our future technology and mobility content." Whether exploring Future Lab, presented by Randox, Electric Avenue, or enjoying content on the hill, visitors to the Festival of Speed can experience the work of groundbreaking innovators and their vision for tomorrow's world. It is part of Goodwood's FOS Tech program, which aims to highlight developments in motoring technology and alternative fuels. As part of the 2024 Goodwood Revival, all races will see vehicles use sustainable fuel, with a minimum of 70% of the fuel having advanced sustainable components. The move has been backed by motorsport figures including Jenson Button and keen petrolhead Rowan Atkinson, with some saying these vehicles perform better than established petrol and diesel engines. Sarah Correa, Chief Marketing Officer for Bridgestone in the Americas, Europe, Middle East and Africa, EMEA, added, "What really matters is working together to collaboratively develop and advance the future of mobility." Bridgestone is proud to partner with the IAC and its young engineers to test and improve autonomous technologies through opportunities like the Goodwood Hill Climb. Motorsports are the ultimate challenge, and the learnings we gather here can be applied to the sustainable solutions we develop for society and our customers. Similarly, Paul Mitchell, chairman and president of the Indy Autonomous Challenge, expressed enthusiasm about the event, saying it wants to tackle unique opportunities, especially the Goodwood Hill Climb. He highlighted how it would allow engineering teams to test the precision of sensors, GPS systems, and vehicle dynamics, allowing them to continue improving the technology for the benefit of road safety. The IAC conducted tests in June this year on the Goodwood Hill climb with the vehicles reaching speeds greater than 110 miles an hour or 177 kilomiles per hour. Like I said, nowhere else in the planet, right? Or nowhere else in the universe, only on Earth. It's amazing. How is this going to affect the future? What will they be able to do with it? I'm just waiting patiently to see. Because you know what? I know it is going to be, that's right, amazing. As always, thanks for joining for another episode of Focus. Take care. Okay, once again, thanks for sticking around for another Thoughts and Facts section. And as always, I promise to keep it brief. But in the grand scheme of it all, you know how it goes. So let's just take a step back and look at this for a second. Imagine race cars or future F1 rallies, NASCAR, what's the other one? Touring cars, tuner cars. Imagine if managers no longer had to put people behind those cars. We'd still be able to sit back and relax and watch the cars race from the spectator stand. It would be amazing. I think it would be even better because seeing the cars perform knowingly by themselves, and even then taking the corners, performing the maneuvers, overtaking at 177 miles an hour, that's amazing. It could revolutionize what we know or call motorsports. It could remove the hazard of drivers or racers losing their lives. In many situations, many famous drivers have been left paralyzed. I need not mention names, F1. And it truly ended their careers. Now, let's take, for example, this driver who's not to be mentioned. If you train this AI driver based on his, and yes, I'll go as far as saying his record, his time trials, even, I suppose, video footage, training footage, all the information pertaining to said driver, you could then have an AI driver who not only performs above par, but also has the tricks of a true driver. Whether or not this would be beneficial is unknown, but what it would do is provide some form of uniqueness in between these cars. Because let's face it, at the end of the day, if they are all made with the same, not software, not AI drivers, but hardware, machinery, if each one of the car's specs are the same, it's hard to see a race where the outcome would be or would vary that greatly. Depending on where each car starts, it would depend on whether or not it finishes at said time or whatever. I suppose you would have to take in other factors into account, like tire wear and tear, fuel, braking. Having to deal with so many other cars on the track means there will be many variables that could reduce the tire wear and the amount of fuel in the tank. But let's look at this from another angle. Obviously, Elon Musk's, what they call it, full self-driving software didn't exactly pan out exactly how he wanted it to. And I would say Obviously, these two techs are not that dissimilar or similar, obviously, in the sense that the cars on public highways are not meant to surpass certain speeds. So you will not see one of these self-driving cars that go over 100 miles an hour. There are restrictions. Even then, we've said it, restrictions. Creating a car with true self-driving capabilities has been difficult. And I mean, if a man like Mr. Musk is having problems with it, and obviously everyone else, it's hard to imagine a world where this will improve greatly without the introduction of artificial intelligence. And yes, I know this is another intro into the AI nation, but what can I say? With the integration of AI into so many things, it seems like on the one hand, it can be very beneficial. If what you're taking from it is the information, the data, and you're moving forward and you're progressing in a way that can enhance us or enhance the way we, as it said, see or use or view motorsports, or just, as it said, the supply chain. I mean, yes, there are many driverless cars out there, including trucks, which are being tested, fully electric, by the way, and fully autonomous. Yes, it still has a cab and it still has space for a driver to sit in, unlike these AI drivers on the racetrack. But what is also intriguing is the fact that there is a rise of a new, how could I say it, way forward towards, or a new solution towards this driverless car or self-driving car problem, which is to put a robot in there. That's a whole different podcast in itself, which I will cover, but I just had to mention. Because at the end of the day, what you call a robot, what you call artificial intelligence, and what you call a driver is, I suppose, blurred when you look at it from these specs. But honestly, the way I see it is this software, driverless cars, full self-driving, whichever way, autonomous cars, from my point of view, this can only be fully utilized not from a supply chain point of view, not from a transit point of view, not to our personal benefit individually. What I really think this technology could be used for quite successfully, I mean, between radar, LiDAR, and the numerous sensors that are always equipped on all of these cars. I think it was Nemo, Waymo. I can't remember the name, don't quote me on that. But for the fact that there are so many variables meaning other cars on the road, pedestrians, even, I suppose, a flag flapping in the wind, anything that moves creates an issue for a driverless car. The software has to process and predict, and in most cases try to predict what will happen and where it should respond. So obviously, you know how this goes, runs through 1,000 scenarios and picks the most likely to either try to proceed or avoid. But where would this be perfectly acceptable and useful? Honestly, it would be 100% useful on rovers exploring, I wouldn't say the galaxy, but planets. Right now, we've got numerous rovers on Mars, numerous rovers on the moon, and as far as I'm concerned, the problem is simple. All of these robots, devices, need to rely on Houston, or the operators on the ground, the numerous operators on the ground, between 30 to 40 engineers, scientists, physicists, you name it. There's someone that has to deal with it. if you could simply just let these things roam around and explore, you actually have been able to fully map all of these places. And by the time you're finished, whichever early, landing party, exploration, colonization, whatever you'd like to refer to it as, by the time they reach there, navigation would be fairly simple. Compared to the, 122, 152 miles that the Mars rover has traveled. 152. Doesn't sound like that much. I know. But like I said, if they could integrate it with this, what you would have are true exploration devices. I mean, I know I've gone on for a bit, but the last thing I'm going to mention is the ARCAX, or the ARCHAX, ARCHAX. If they had to combine these two, then you're actually looking at true space or planetary exploration. But once again, there's always that wall, that golden wall. But let's see whether or not we can overcome such problems. Like I said, our history is pretty vast and we're making it pretty fast. And in the grand scheme of it all, what's 10 minutes of your time? Like I said, Earth is amazing. Not just the places, not just the people, but what we have done with it and what we can do with it and what we are going to do with it. Like I said, it's amazing. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Focus. And like I always say, let no one destroy your zen. Let no one disturb your peace. Carpe diem. Take care. For links to the articles, check out the episode description. If you want to leave a comment, check out the trailer description for the email address. For topics like these and more, check out future episodes. Like I said, the world is an amazing place. There's a lot going on, and sometimes we just need to take a moment to focus.